This is a different video than I'm used to uploading on my channel, but as you all know, I'm a big nerd. If you didn't know already, I do have a Twitch account. I do gaming streams on Twitch. It is located, the link is in the description box below. If you haven't seen it in your subscriptions. Speaking of subscribing, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the J-Baby family. Also hit that bell for instant notifications of whenever I upload. I do post up notifications of when I'm streaming on Twitch, but we are not here about Twitch. We are here about what the title suggests. It is my review of the anime Shokugeki no Soma, which is currently my favorite anime as of right now. And literally, Season 3, the third plate, Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars, the third plate is going to be dropping within a matter of days. And as much as possible for my review, I'm gonna make sure that I don't have a lot of spoilers here for those who are very interested in watching this anime and want a new anime. A little brief background, I have been watching anime since I was a kid. I used to be fully into it when I was in like grade school up until middle school. High school I kind of stepped away from it, and so did it in college. But I recently got back into it and I've been missing out on a lot of good anime. So I'm trying to catch myself up. And one of the newest animes that I have gotten to watch was Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars, and I'm so invested, I'm so excited. And again, I'm gonna try and not spoil the plot as much as possible for those who are watching this. And yeah, I really like anime and I really like this one. So let me first start off with saying that this particular anime, and I want to say the manga, I haven't started reading the manga, but it will happen, is not suitable for minors. There are some scenes that are not appropriate for younger audiences. But yeah, by the way, this is not a sponsored video, but where I watch Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars, where I watch it is on Crunchyroll, and it is not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by them whatsoever. How I heard of this anime was through other people talking about it, and I also was just skimming through the list of popular anime, and I've always seen it come up. And then I remember seeing it on Twitter somewhere where like there were videos that I saw, because I do follow Crunchyroll on Twitter, and you should go follow mine as well. And I saw like bits and snippets of Food Wars and everything. So that's how I stumbled upon it, and then I started to watch it, and I don't regret ever like watching it, because like I said, this is like my favorite anime right now. And so we're gonna move along to the plot of this. This is where I'm going to try and not spoil. At least I will give you the basic rundown of the anime with minimal spoilers and who who the characters are and everything. But I have my list right here actually. So season 1 is all about just introducing who the characters are, who the main character is, which is Yukihira Soma, and his his father, his friends, and how he gets into this prestigious academy where it is focused on, it's a big prestigious culinary academy, and that is where the start of Food Wars is. And again, I'm going to try to keep these spoilers to a minimum. I'm not going to give away major plot points. I just want to give you like basic background info so you guys know. So again, you're going to be hearing me say that throughout this whole video. So like you get the introduction of who the characters are, you get a feel for the setting of where this is going to be taking place in, and you also, one of the cool things, which I'll mention again later on, is you get a basic knowledge of cooking terms, which one of the coolest things is that it takes on a lot of French cuisine and French culinary terms, which is really cool, because it's like, oh, my god, like you're learning these new terms as you watch this anime. It's just not only about the anime and, you know, the actual story of it, you're learning terms in it, and that's like one of the coolest things that I like about this anime. And so it explains the school for where Soma goes, and it explains what a Shokugeki is, which again, I wish I do I want to explain it? No, I'm gonna leave you up to what the Shokugeki is to find out for yourself and get yourself interested in it. Again, I love this anime so much. Okay, moving on to season 2. Season 2, this is more, again, a little spoiler alert, a little bit, you know, you're introduced to Soma. He's already integrated into the school, and he's learning the system of how it works, and it's about how Soma is learning and going through that process, and he's getting further deeper into the semester, or how the school term is, and that, you know, it's focused more on the cooking battles, which is food wars, and like as the title suggests, food wars. You know, it's about you know, people competing with their food, and so it goes more into that. And so your season 2 is more focused on, while in season 1 you're learning the basics of like cooking and everything, and like all those terms of what he's learning. This one takes it to another level where you're actually involved with the cooking battles that happen throughout the anime, which one of like, it's season 2 is very centered around all the battles that go on, whereas there were battles that happened at during season 1. This is more focused on the actual cooking wars, the cooking battles that they'd have throughout the whole entire season, and season 1 is more like learning it and then slowly building up to it. And so there's also more characters who are introduced into season 2, which I'm very excited for season 3, because season 3, the way how season 2 wrapped up was really good, and so I'm super excited for when season 3 drops, because the preview is actually out already. The trailers are out for season 3, which I will link in the description box below, and definitely looking forward to what season 3 has to offer. Part of my review, now that I've gotten over the plot, I wanted to go into the animation of the actual anime itself. And let me tell you, I really, really, really like the animation to it. Again, just another reminder, this is not suitable for minors. There are some scenes such as nudity and all of that that happen, but that is just like one of the side things. Like, that doesn't take away from what the anime is. And but just a quick warning for those who are younger out there, that no, this is not an anime meant for you. And then going on with the animation, just the food looks so appealing, so good, very realistic for an anime, and it just, there's something about like looking at the food that makes you like, I want that, I want to eat that right now. And I've gotten hungry while watching it, and I actually want to try and make some of these dishes myself. It would be really cool if I could do that. I'm not a cook, like a professional cook, or I'm not that great. I'm pretty mediocre when it comes to cooking, but I do know basic stuff. But it makes me want to try and make this dish myself. And one of my favorite things is that I love the transition from how the character looks into the anime, and then when they go into their more comedic parts of the anime, where they transition into like a chibi form, which is like, it's so funny because like you can tell, like, you know, there's a breath of seriousness, and then like there's like this comedic moment that happens, and it's just so cleverly done, and it's funny, and I really like the animation to this. It rivals my favorite animation so far on with like Fullmetal Alchemist. There's also Gundam Seed, which I really like the animation for. Hayao Miyazaki, which in terms of food, Hayao Miyazaki, like Food Wars, rivals how appealing Hayao Miyazaki's food looks. And that's just my opinion. Some people may agree with that, but I just think both of their works, how they animated food, are great, and this is becoming my next, like Food Wars is becoming my next favorite right after Hayao Miyazaki. And so yeah, that pretty much is it. I didn't want to ramble too much with my review for Shokugeki no Soma Food Wars. Super excited for season 3, which is gonna literally drop within days. I really thoroughly enjoyed season 1 and 2. I'm very much excited to actually read the manga and actually get ahead before I don't know how many episodes are going to be in season 3. I believe in season 1 there was 24, and in season 2 there were 12. I believe. I could be wrong. I have to double check that, and I'll edit that in when I do the video. But I highly, really recommend this anime. It has a good balance between drama and comedy and lighthearted moments, and it has a great story to it. Very, like, it really sinks your teeth into you, and I just like it. And it's like the perfect balance. You have anime and you have food. Like, what can be better than that, you know? So yeah, really enjoyed it. If you haven't watched it, I do recommend it, and you're just in time. My anime review is just in time for season 3, so that way, you know, when season 3 comes out, I will definitely do a review of season 3, and I'm just so excited. So excited. Yes, I know this is a different video from what I'm usually used to. This is my first anime review on my channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have watched this anime, or if you started this anime, let me know. Let's talk about it. I'm just loving this, and I hope to actually do a cosplay in the future from this particular anime. Hopefully, if Anime Expo works out next year, I hope to do a Food Wars or a Shokugeki no Soma cosplay. Hopefully. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys watch this not music video. I hope you guys watch this anime, because like I said, I really love this anime and I really recommend it. And I really like it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I shall see you in my next video, and make sure again to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for instant notifications of whenever I upload. Wow, I'm rambling so much. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, do all that good stuff. Follow me on all my social media, which is located in the description box below. And I shall see you in my next video. And bye everyone!